Okay, my friends, let's talk about the difference between sketching and drawing. Sketching and drawing. So generally, when you're sketching, you're doing that as a first step for another project. For instance, before I painted this super cute bunny, I sketched the design on my painting paper. I didn't make a really strong, heavy, dark drawing because I didn't want to see the pencil lines after I painted, right? So here's an example. So this is drawing. So let's say I want to draw a heart. I pressed down hard with my pencil. I made really thick lines. You can see it on camera. That is a drawing. So I'm totally fine with seeing the pencil marks. If I were to try to erase this, it wouldn't be that easy because this pencil line is very thick and dark, and it's because I pressed hard with my pencil. Now, that's drawing. Now let's talk about sketching. Let's talk about sketching. So sketching is used before a lot of other projects. For instance, before we are painting. So when I'm sketching, oftentimes I'll hold my pencil a little differently. So if you think about playing a flute, it looks a little bit more like I'm playing a flute. You can hold your pencil like this, but oftentimes I'll hold it like this, and a lot of artists do this, and you're able to make much lighter lines. So this time, if I'm making a heart, you probably won't even see it on camera. I'm making light lines, little dashes, and you may not even be able to see that on camera. Do you see how light those lines are compared to here when I was drawing? Here I'm sketching. You can just barely see the lines because I don't want these lines to show through once I start painting. It's very easy to erase a sketch. It's very easy to erase because these lines are very light. There's not a lot of lead down on the paper, right? So drawing, we use our pencil very strong. We make dark lines. Sketching, oftentimes I'll hold my pencil. Again, think about it like a flute. And if you're right-handed, yours is going to look a little bit like this. And I make light lines, sometimes just dashes, not even full lines. Again, it's easier to erase, and when I'm painting, I won't be able to see the paint through, I won't be able to see the pencil through the paint. So for our project that we're going to be working on, if this is the project we're on right now, I sketch my design first. I don't draw it. I sketch it first because I don't want to see it afterwards. So if the next project, just like this bunny, let's say maybe I wanted to do a kitty cat. So same idea as the bunny, I'm going to sketch where my kitty cat is going to go. I'm making very light lines here. You probably won't even be able to see them very well on the camera. I don't even need to make full lines. And then it's very good because if I make a mistake or if I want to change something, it's very easy to erase. So it's like these circles here. If I'm sketching these circles, I might practice with my hand making the shape before I actually lay the pencil down onto the paper. So I'm practicing that circle. And then if there's something I don't like, it's very easy to erase because I haven't made a line that's very dark. Look, you can almost not even see it on the camera. I can see it here in the room. So I held my pencil on the side. It made it easier for me to make light lines. I made dashed lines, and I practiced the shape before I actually put my pencil down. So I want to make the nose, which is a triangle, so I'll maybe practice the shape before I actually start to sketch it. And it's just a guide. It's just a guide. I don't want to see this pencil after I paint. So maybe I'll make like a little heart nose for the kitty cat. So again, you can just barely see, and it makes it very easy to erase. If there's something I don't like, it's very easy to erase. So again, when we're drawing, we hold the pencil and we make a solid dark line. When we are sketching, we sometimes will move our pencil into this other position, and if you're right-handed, it might look like this. And we're making very soft lines, maybe not even full lines, maybe they're just dashes, and it's very easy to erase, and we won't see it once we have painted. Okay, I want you to practice making lines that are dark like a drawing versus making lines that are soft like a sketch.